Hey, Shawnee from SpeedCubeView.com. I got a package that I don't know how long ago that actually happened. I found a package in my office and it has the DianSheng S3M in it. I don't know if I had it for a day or two or a couple weeks and I just forgot about it, but I didn't know it existed. So I made a whole video on it. I recorded it, I took it apart, checked it out, did some solves, and forgot to hit record on the top-down camera. So let's redo some of this. Couple things. It's a budget puzzle. I don't see it on SpeedCube Shop just yet. When it is there, make sure you use discount code SCR to save at checkout. It feels like it's something like a successor to the Solar or the Solar S. It is a fairly budget puzzle, probably around $12. It doesn't come with much of anything. It just has a screwdriver and the puzzle. There's no, well, it does have a stand too, but nothing else crazy. So a couple things about it. Feels very light. Feels kind of has that Chi Sail feeling to it, where it's a fine puzzle, but you can just tell something's a little more clicky about it compared to some other more higher end puzzles. I don't think the plastic's very different. I don't even think that plastic's that much thicker. Just something might be different about it. Don't know what that is exactly. But under the hood, we have a screw that you can adjust the tightness of it. It was very loose out of the box. I already tightened it a bit. And this blue dial where you can turn it to go to 1 for the spring compression, all the way up to 5. Very easy adjustment. 1 is quite fast. 5 is pretty nice. I like it the way it is right now. And it came lubricated. I get lubricated puzzles from factories that are not in any box, that are just outside of a package, bubble wrapped. So I don't know if they lubricate them for the box or if it's just for me, and the vice versa. I've gotten puzzles that are just completely dry and I don't know if they're going to lubricate them in the box. This came in a box. The box was sealed, so I'm pretty sure that these are going to come pre-lubricated for everyone, and it was very lubricated. I had a bunch on the outside I had to wipe off. Other than that, it's a good puzzle. So my guess is it'll be about $12, which is pretty good for a puzzle of this performance. If this came out a few years ago, this would be one that probably a lot of people would go to and say, yeah, I'm going to use this one because it performs really well. Nowadays, it competes against other ones like the RS3, and compared to the RS3, this definitely feels a bit more lighter, a little bit more flexible. This definitely is not going to take any spots compared to any of the other top puzzles from Moryu, from Gan, from Chi. However, for the price, you could definitely get world record times with it. So if, let's say you want to get something like the RS3, but you're afraid it was going to feel a bit too hefty or a bit too tight, because a lot of times people talk about how that cube is very controllable. This one is a little bit more flexible. I don't see myself pointing anyone directly to it to say, hey, get this one, it's amazing, but it's not bad. So I'm going to do a couple solves for you and then call it a day, because not much else to talk about, and I kind of want to make this short because I've already checked it out and there's the quick synopsis of everything. So some solves. I'm just going to hand scramble it. I'll do a CVUP solve, do a Roux solve, and maybe one more, and that's it. So save you some time. Go enjoy the fresh air, or the cold fresh air if you're in the northern hemisphere. If you're in the southern hemisphere, how's the summer going? Ooh, got a nice green cross. 2 move green cross, technically. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's feels, yeah, it definitely gives me a like Chi Sail vibe as far as flexibility. Not the original Sail, the later one that they adjusted the design a bit so it had more flexibility to it. Was it the Sail W? Don't remember what it was. Before I forget, make sure to subscribe and follow. I'm going to have a mega comparison really soon. If you're watching this, way after the video came out, I've done a mega comparison. So go check that out as well. Okay, so let's do a Roux solve. Let's see what we've got. A few different starts. Ooh, I like that blue start. That is actually really nice. Lost. There we go. Nope. Okay. And we'll do one more C-Fop. Feel a little bit more comfortable with that. Ooh, blue cross is nice. Okay. Apologize for that camera shaking. My dog is laying on the mic stand that I have holding my camera. That is Mojo. Say hello, Mojo. Okay, he's not saying hello. Thank you much for watching. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. I'll have links to the cube if it comes out by the time this video comes out. If not, please just look for DianSheng puzzles at SpeedCube Shop. Use discount code SCR to save at checkout. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you in the future. That's not how I end things. So thank you much for watching. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, keep following SpeedCube Review for more news and reviews.